Howdy, everybody. This is a bit of an unusual little side project that I have been working on for the better part of the whole year. Where I have been working on a series of videos where you can actually see my face for once. The way I recorded these videos is a bit weird. I wasn't really certain it was going to work, and it almost caused my computer to crash several times. So, yeah. Strap on in and enjoy the show, I guess. I don't know why, but a lot of people who subscribe to me had been asking for videos like this. I'm still not entirely used to it or comfortable with it, but I mean, I figured my content kind of needs a little bit of a upgrade lately, so yeah. I have noticed some good sides and some downsides to this type of video recording. Good sides being that I don't have to worry about my microphone crapping out on me mid-recording, but bad sides being that I can't control what the actual recording device is picking up. So a lot of background noise tends to get stuck into the recording now. But, I mean, give and take, I suppose, right? Anyway, just enjoy the video, everyone. Incompatible save files of can't be loaded in this version. Oh. Invalid version or save. Please start a new game. Oh, shit. Okay. Saving. Okay. Well, I mean, this was for a test, so... Ellie. I wonder where the carrot was. You're still thinking about that. We found everything except the carrot. I think it's good that we never found the carrot. There was something off about that legendary carrot soup recipe. I just realized we never checked the men's restroom. Oh. You actually have some shame? I thought you knew nothing but adventures. We searched the whole school save for that place, but we never found the carrot. That means the carrot was in the men's restroom. Oh, God. The carrot in the men's restroom. What an odd sense of humor. Yeah, that's... Wow. I don't know what age group this girl is supposed to be in. But that's just awful. I should write Jenny a letter asking her to look through the men's restroom. Can't you ask Will instead? It's the men's restroom, after all. Nope. That coward finds it, he'll take it to the professor bawling like before. Keep in mind that if it weren't for Will, you'd be in jail right now instead of on a train. Or 6 feet under. Ugh, I'm so bored. It's a flashback. Flashbacks are supposed to be boring. I see why no one else wants to ride this god-awful train. It's boring enough to drive anyone insane. A ticket for this train costs 500 pies. And it stopped the witch's house in Hylion, where all roads lead to. Magna cum laude at school for witches. Whatever, I don't care about any of that. How did I become magna cum laude anyway? I even sneaked into the forbidden principles. office twice. 3 times. And I looked through the forbidden books in the hidden library in the school basement. I still remember that horned rabbit that was as big as a house. No wonder Will started crying. So how on earth did I manage? Okay. I simply didn't want to lose. Cut it out and sit quietly. This is a train only for those who want to succeed. The witch's house might be dark and damp, but it's only 3 years of your life. Fine, fine. Enough with the lecture. The thought of taking off my shoes when I get off the train alone was disturbing enough. Shoes? For what? We've just arrived, and you're already planning to get us into trouble? I won't. I won't fool around the moment I get there. I didn't know you had self-control. Don't you know about the terrible city of rules that is Hylian? The first thing to do here is to take your shoes off as soon as you get off the train. This is my first time hearing something like that. I heard that Jenny's older sister was wearing tall lace-up boots when she first arrived at Hylian, so she almost couldn't get off because she was busy untying the boots. See? Mom bought me new shoes as well. Didn't Arya just mean to encourage you? No, Dad also did say that comfortable boots would be better. That's strange. It's true. Ask someone else if you don't believe me. Wow. I remember this. I feel like something got lost in translation for this joke, but whatever. The food was really delicious, though. Your face was bright only when you were eating after getting on the train. The omelette that was overflowing with cheese and crab meat as soon as it was cut. Putting crab meat in an omelette is outrageous. I would never think to do that. The pink salmon steak seasoned with fresh lemon-scented kiwi sauce. What the fuck? Pink salmon steak sounds awesome. And seasoned with fresh lemon, that sounds awesome too. But lemon-scented kiwi sauce. Do people put kiwi on pink salmon? Even the slightly frozen strawberries and peach sherbet with whipped cream. Okay. Without such dishes, I would have jumped off the train sooner. It's definitely different from the food you buy at the store at the School for Witches. I bought that to collect the Great Witch cards. Ow. I got scolded because I was caught keeping the card and throwing away the bread. Don't do that in Hylian. I'll definitely try Nubicula cupcakes. That's if I get to Hylian before I get bored to death. Okay. God, already 13 minutes. Main quest. Prologue. The truth remains one. It's said that passengers arriving by train to Hylian must take off their shoes when disembarking, hear what others say, then decide whether or not to follow the tradition. Okay. Talk to people. Should shoes be taken off when arriving? Okay. Bartender. Hello, Mr. Bartender. Hey, want a drink? No, I don't drink alcohol. Do you have any tea? Of course. Then I'll have a cup of that. The tea has alcohol, though. Is that okay? But then that's just alcohol. Alcohol with tea. Potato, potato. Then can I ask you a question instead of a drink? Anytime. Can you take a look at my shoes? From what I've heard, you have to take your shoes off before you step foot into Hylian Station. You work at the train, so you know what I'm talking about, right? Oh, that story! Alright, I've seen plenty of confused passengers who are all dressed up for Hylian, only to find themselves in the wrong shoes. If you're wearing shoes of that sort, I'd advise you untie them in advance. Oh god. I don't know what language this game was originally meant to be in, but I do feel like some sort of cultural information got lost in translation. Oh, jeez. See, Virgil, I was right. You slip-on bottoms Mom gave me tell me just as much. Oh. Despite your antics. Yeah. Okay. You gonna keep up with that attitude of yours? Hearing the two of you speak, I have a feeling that boredom won't be an issue. Nope, it's so boring. Aren't you bored, Mr. Bartender? I've gotten used to it. But it's certainly gotten less boring, thanks to your chat with your hat. You've been listening? Other passengers would have all heard about your arson at the School of Witches by now, if there were any arson. Ah, man. I know I've already played through this section a dozen times, but this conversation goes wild, I swear. Okay. I didn't set it on fire. Really? Sure, there was a fire, but that was because I shook a potion 5 times and made it explode. Potions must be shaken 3 times only. Even a non-witch like me knows that. Exactly! How can you not try shaking it 4 times, having heard that? But you said you shook it 5 times. Nothing happened on the 4th time, so I shook it once more. An inquisitive mind. You've already got the makings of a fine witch. Or a terrorist, I guess. Oh, shit. Thanks for the praise. I should be on my way then. Alright, have a fun trip. Can't act like a country bumpkin once you're in the city, got it? You're not going to ask just one person, are you? Why? Whatever research you do, one sample is never enough, you know. Not even the greatest detectives can reach the truth based on a single piece of evidence. You have a point. Naturally. Lace-up boots. It's a pain to wear lace-up boots if you're boarding the train to Hylian. Let's ask the others too. If there is anyone else on this train, that is. I do kind of see why they made me make a new game, though. Because I'm pretty certain this setup thing wasn't in the original game. This is all new. Oh shit, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's all different. And what is that over there? Truth remains. Okay. He's listed as an ordinary passenger right now, but this is actually my favorite character. Hello. Oh, hello. Am I disturbing you? Negative. What's the issue? Oh, I just wanted to ask you about something. You're on the way to Hylian, right? Correct. What's the matter? Oh, it's just that you have a very rigid way of speaking. Oh, aye. Old habits die hard, especially when one is deep in thought. You sound like the janitor from my school. Well, I used to be a soldier. So, what brings you here? Speak. Woof. Okay. Wow, what the hell are these options? This is different. Before that, what? You've been staring at my feet for a while. Is there some kind of problem? Oh, I was going to ask anyway. Is it troublesome to wear such strappy boots? It takes some time to put them on and take them off, but I'm used to it. Then it would be hard for you when you arrive at Hylian. What? What are you talking about? Yeah, okay. What? What? Huh? Oh, you were kidding. I'm sorry, I'm rather dull when it comes to things like this. Jenny! Mr. Bartender! At last, mystery solved. Did I make some kind of mistake? No. I just realized that I was deceived. Come to think of it, I remember now. It's a joke to make fun of people who visit Hylian for the first time. Stop. You don't have to kill me twice by giving me that much detail. Oh, shit. I'm sorry. Are you holding back laughter? No, I'm not. He's trying so hard to be considerate of you. Don't ask twice. Virgil, I hate you even more now. You don't need to be too upset. When I went there for the first time in the past, I was also tricked by a colleague and took them off. That doesn't comfort me at all. I'm sorry. How do you feel? What do you mean? Your molars might fall out. Relax a bit when you speak. I can't believe Jenny deceived me. There's a reason why she's your friend. Now go back to your seat quietly and wait until we have arrived. We still have 3 more days to go. 3 more days. That's as terrible as the smell of spotted shiitake mushrooms. Ooh, aren't those like those dangerous ones? Return to your seat and wait until your arrival. Okay. Wow, this is super organized. Okay. Alright, now have some patience and stay seated. Ugh. Honestly, I'm a little impressed this train doesn't seem to have any, certain accommodations, like the sleeping quarters. But you just sat down. This is torture. Should have torn up that stupid ticket right then and there. Check out this idiotic patterning. It looks like it has armpit feathers of a phoenix in it. Although not from the armpit, it definitely has phoenix feather. Oh. That is a grammatical issue. It's to prevent people from counterfeiting such expensive tickets. Oh, okay. You're such a know-it-all. No one asked. But if I try something, it would be about the mountain. Oh, wait, what? Try something. If I should ask something, it would be about the mountain right outside there. I must be hiding a cave with a tiled chamber deep within. There would be tall pillars, strange statues, and a giant door in front of which you'll find. Sounds like the prologue to a story where you awaken a terrible demon. Wait, hold on. Virgil, shut up and look out the window. At the summit of the mountain, there's a gigantic shining tree. A gigantic shining tree. Why is it shining? Does it have luminous flowers? It must be beautiful up close. Give it up. This train won't stop for 2 days. Ugh, I want to get out now. I hope we crash. Fat chance of that happening, so just stay bored. After all, you signed up for 3 years of even more boredom. Aren't there any crocophants nearby? What the hell is that? Nope. Well, what about boa constrictors? This isn't a jungle. Train robbers? This isn't the Wild Rat. Ugh. Ah. Wild Rat. Wild Rest. Rest. What? Wild West. Okay. It's a healing game, remember? Hey! Hey, a boa constrictor. The correct line is, what's going on? There's no station here. Why are we stopping? I'm not sure. Maybe there's something wrong with the train. I doubt it's a boa constrictor, though. I don't care if it's not. I don't care if it's not a boa constrictor. Please just say there's some massively critical issue. Please, please, please. Sounds like something I would say. We apologized for the inconvenience. Oh, I didn't notice before. He's a little otter. A critical issue, perhaps? The train cannot continue its journey due to a critical issue. Yes! Attention! The train will stop until tomorrow morning, and the departure time. Can we go outside? Will likely be announced tomorrow. We will depart immediately if possible. Okay, I'll be back in a bit. In the meantime, please avoid wandering too far from the train. Let's go. I'm not sure if you remember, but of course I remember the shining tree is at the peak. No, not that. We have to get back by tomorrow morning. Then we should get going. Oh, and this, folks, is how people go missing. Props to that conductor dude for not losing his shit on her. Ah, search for the shining tree. Okay. Wow, it's so dark. If you're scared, we can go back to the train. I love it. Let's hurry. Naturally. Okay. Sorry, you can't go beyond here. Why did the train stop? There is something in the train's path. We're trying to get rid of it. Something in our way? Is it a boa constrictor? Boa constrictor? No, it's a strange prickly vine. Yes, it wasn't there when we passed this place a little while ago, but it seems to have grown overnight. A regular axe can't cut into it. What a headache. We've contacted the witches, so it'll be fixed in no time. Can I take a look? I happen to be a witch myself. But you're our passenger. It's our responsibility to make sure you're safe. We'll take care of it, so please be patient. Props to the conductor for doing his job correctly. And again, not losing his shit. If I were in his position, I probably would have lost it by now. Damn. Okay. It's a hill. It won't be easy to climb. Look over there. There are vines hanging on the walls. I'll be able to climb that much. That's bad news. Climbing. Okay. It's a secret passageway, Virgil. I don't think it's a secret or a passageway. I bet there's a path beyond here. What's this? Looks like little honey pumpkin. What's that? It's a demon that grows in gardens. The vines grow so fast that you can never get rid of them by hand, so it's just a weed. Why do you call it a demon? To remove the vines, you must find and destroy the core hidden somewhere. If we find the core, we can remove the vines, right? Or just be good and return to the train. That can't happen. Let's go look for the core. It must be nearby. Since the core gives off light, when you touch the vines, you'll be able to find it. Okay. I gotta sit and wait. Alright. There we go. Great! It's finally time to explore. Please don't use that word, explore. That word gives me anxiety thanks to your mother. Wow. What a mood. Okay, I've got a stamina bar. And I can shake trays and collect branches. Cranapple? Yeah. The peak of the mountain. Okay. Bang. Witch flower. Oh, okay. A mountain! You're yelling because you hate it, right? I always hated mountains. My leather gets worn out from all the wind. Okay. Ooh. Guess I can't catch you, huh? Why are there so many things blocking the path? This must be a forest with many secrets. What's this? Looks like a barrier made with a witch sigil. Witch sigil? Is there a witch here? There was, or... Do you remember how it works? School hammered it into my head. Shouldn't be an issue as long as it's drawn well. Wow! It's the shining tree. The same one we saw from the train. This is a bitter grape tea tree. I don't think the tree is the one that's shining. Check this out, Virgil. There are a ton of butterflies on it. You're right. The butterflies seem to be glowing. These are blue moon butterflies. They give off a subtle moonlight. The light from these butterflies has the same power as actual moonlight. That's why strange things always happen in their habitat. They change the environment. Oh, yeah, I could see that. Aren't they beautiful? A giant tea tree with butterflies glowing with moonlight. It's not just beautiful, it can be called an amazing sight to behold. Is this a pretty magnificent discovery? Actually, those two life forms are not rare themselves. What? You mean although the sight is stunning, it's not special? The fact that those two are together is the amazing part. What about those two being together? They're usually raised together artificially to create moonflower in... Oh my god. Who came up with this name? Lucarina? Or two? But it's uncommon for them to be together naturally like this. Anyway, we did find something, right? I guess so. They'll have to write a letter to the school. Let's look around a bit more. Fill up the encyclopedia and all, right? Just don't be late. We must return to the train by tomorrow morning. Okay. Let's go back the way we came. There might be other strange things. This girl is absolutely the type to wander off, and I wouldn't blame her because I'd probably do the exact same thing. Ah, jeez. Shining tree. Find something special. Okay. I don't think I'll get a wink of sleep on the train. I wonder if there's anywhere I can sleep for tonight. What about the ground? The dirt and the rocks should make for a nice bed. That's not funny, Virgil. Look, this place is also inhabited by the blue moon butterfly we saw at the peak. You might as well collect some for study purposes. You think I could just sneak up and grab it? Wait, don't you remember what Mr. Gravier said? Death lives under the bed? No, not that. Draw it before you touch it. Exactly. To complete the subject drawing will be recorded. Okay. Firstly, use the quill to draw it in the encyclopedia. Use the quill on something of this type again. Oh, interesting. Oh. Butterfly that emits a soft glow from absorbing moonlight. Interesting. Okay. Wow, this is like a full-fledged spellbook. That is awesome. I don't have a net. Oh, neat. It also gave me some, like, research topics that I can use. Alright. Collect when sitting, collect when flying. Draw unique objects with a quill. Okay. Great, it's registered in the encyclopedia. Let's see. Now, do you see why you can't catch any? So you can collect them using a bug net. I don't have one right now, though. Not much you can do then. But I want to do it right now. Getting to the witch's house in Hylian is more important. I love this hat's one-track mind. I can also see why the mother probably gifted the hat to her daughter, because her daughter is like a train wreck here of ADHD. Like, what the hell? Let's go back down here. There's gotta be something else that's fun. Let's just try to get as many things as possible at the moment. Oh, ink? Oh, that's interesting. That's a good excuse right there. I wanted to do a page on this, but I guess I can't. You can temporarily get rid of the vines with Weed Terminator Potion, but they'll grow back after a while. And what do? Find the core. It should be somewhere near the vines. It's over there, though. Guess my little witch can't jump. Collect from Plain Plateau. Alright. Oh, hey, can I go this way? Oh, I can. Oh, no, I can't. It's fenced off. Never mind. No, I guess I can't draw it. Okay, never mind. Ooh, kitty cat! Oh, wow. Alrighty, let's go back to the train. Look at that, Virgil. A shining white cat. I've never seen anything like that before. Let's go after that creature. I must draw it. That is not what I thought I was gonna grab. Okay. No. I think the cat dropped something. What is it? Looks like witch chalk. That thing you used to draw sigils? It looks a little different from the one we were using at school. It's just a different packaging. This witch sigil seems to have been erased a bit. It won't work if it gets erased like that. You can draw the sigil again using the same colored witch chalk. Since I have the one I picked up earlier, let's draw it again with that. Yes. Alright, I've redrawn the witch sigil. Huh? Where did the cat go? Look, Virgil, there's a house. That's a witch's house, isn't it? It looks pretty old. I guess we can talk to the master witch here and stay here for a while. It doesn't look like there are people inside. If there's no one, we might stay for a while. Isn't it natural for an apprentice witch to stay at a witch's house? That's true, but... Just face it, Nigel, the girls lost the script. Anyone there? Is anybody there? Seems like nobody is here. This witch's house may have been abandoned. After all, even the witch administration can miss out things. Ooh. Alright, let's go inside. Ooh! It really is an abandoned witch's house. Taking that into consideration, it looks okay. Although it's not that clean, since the witch's house is managed on her own. It doesn't seem to be in a very good condition, considering how dirty it is. The bed looks quite comfortable, right? I guess I can just sleep here. Well, since the witch's house is a public institution, it's okay to sleep one night or so. And it's better than sleeping outside. Ooh, by eating or sleeping. Okay. Got it. Go to sleep. Yes. Okay. Thank you. What's with that face? You slept on a nice, fluffy bed. Yes, but I dreamt that I was sleeping on the train. All that effort not to sleep on the train, only to dreamed of just that. You should have just slept on the train. No, that's not it. I slept very well, actually. I can almost hear the sound of the train, though. Wait, isn't that indeed the sound of the train? What, really? Is it departing already? Let's go have a look. It really is the sound of the train whistle. I think it's about to leave. Let's hurry back. I woke up just in time. Glad I didn't sleep in. Oh, that's new. Nope, wrong button. Can already start to see a theme here. La-da-da-da, la-da-da-da, huh? where's the train? Looks like that bird was imitating the train whistle sounds. But where's the train? It's gone to Hylian, of course. Then what do we do now? Shut up that bird, for starters, because it's very annoying. Let's look around the area. We may find some clues. Why are you so calm? I've been through much worse with your mom. Okay. Death to the bird! What on earth is that thing? It's called the Gaga bird. They say it's a bit insane. Quiet. I don't need this information now. It's your fault for oversleeping. Don't blame the Gaga bird. Is that a pop culture reference? Fine, whatever. Just be quiet. This girl's a bit of a bitch, isn't she? A letter! How nice of them to leave a letter behind. Let's see. I think it's from the bartender on the train. You're probably shocked to see that the train is gone. I heard that a witch who arrived in the middle of the night got rid of the prickly vines in no time. Unfortunately, the train couldn't wait any longer and had to leave right away. But don't worry, the train will come back and there's a village nearby where I used to live. You can just spend some time there. There should be a sign in the forest. Follow it and find the village. When you arrive at the village, please send Enite and Arden my regards. Bartender. He says there's a village, Virgil. Are you even a little upset that we missed the train, Ellie? There's a village nearby, but we didn't see one yesterday. It was probably too dark to see. Let's look for it again. See if there's a sign as well. How about cleaning the witch's house? We might have to stay there until we find the village. Okay. Please try not to sound so excited. We missed the train, remember? Okay. You heard me, right? Well then, I might as well add more to the encyclopedia now. Oh my god. This girl's a public menace. Hey, how come you didn't take the letter with you? You really shouldn't leave it here. Whatever. Bunny rabbit. The village lies to the east of here. I guess people do live around here. Alright, let's head east. But it seems to be blocked by something over there. That's true. It's Little Honey Pumpkin. Let's go take a look first. What do I do? Fine. Yeah, that doesn't help me any. It's right over. It's over there, on the other side. Okay. Oh, hold up. Was that a sign? Let's get rid of the weed first. If you say so. There's an S that should have been there. But okay. There's too much. It would take forever to pull all this up using hands. Take a look at the bin over there. It might contain a potion to get rid of weeds. There's nothing here. Then we'll have to use another tool. Is there another tool? Yes, there is a wonderful tool. What's that? Your hands. Eh. Alright. What is this? This is new. Ooh, spooky. And the music's dead. Alright, so it looks like I'm just gonna be cleaning this house now. That's a mailbox! I thought it was a bird's house. Okay. Alright, I think that was all of it. It's clean now. Good. Now it's time to tidy up the house. Heh, right. Look, Ellie, it's a quest mark. All I see is dust and cobwebs that we have to clean up. Exactly what I'm talking about. Let's find something useful while cleaning. This hat knows this girl way too well. Oh, it's a notebook. Might be useful later. This house is such a mess. Reminds me of your room. My room was cleaner than this. You're right if it's the dust that you're talking about. It's a witch's bookshelf. Technically, it's a bookshelf that a witch once used. That's the same as a witch bookshelf. I'm not going to read a book, though. I'm tired of books. Even a poisonous mushroom is better than a witch who doesn't read books. What does that mean? Because a poisonous mushroom kills just one person. Stop nagging. I read enough books at school. 12 plants that changed the history of witches, Fun Witch Plant Encyclopedia, Dream Plants for Witch Gardens. There are so many books on plants. I guess the previous resident was a witch who studied plants. I should store any books I get in here. Wonder where the previous witch has gone. She probably left a long, long time ago. She can be living well somewhere in Lucerne or two. All done cleaning. It's also messy in front of the desk over there, Ellie. In case you didn't notice. Stop bossing me around like a professor. I finally managed to get out of school. There's some dust over there, Ellie. Don't leave food behind, Ellie. I told you not to go outside the principal's office. Outside, inside. Oh, Ellie. You should have listened. Oh, this is a witch elevator. That's why you should listen to your professors. Let's hurry up and go down. What if there's a scary monster? You think so? Oh, I'm so excited. This girl's such an ADHD nutcase. Wow, look at this, Virgil. This looks like the dispensary. You can make potions here as long as you've got the proper tools. But it needs some cleaning first. Wow, cleaning again. I know what this is. It's an extractor. We used it so many times at school. It was a slightly smaller one, though. It would be hard to use. Look at the glass bottle underneath. No, that's true. It's broken. I'll need a friendly toad at least. I'll need to get a glass bottle first in order to use this. You need to at least fix the extractor in order to make potions. Alright, let's go to the village first. You can look for one there. Okay. Wow, this pot looks pretty good. I think it was made by the Blue Thunder Workshop. And it has a very classic design. I've only ever used the cheap pots at school. Finally, I get to use a good one. Do you remember how to use one? Of course. Use processed ingredients, heat them precisely, and stir them in the right direction. And at last, you'll end up with a proper potion. Crafting potions. In order to craft potions, you need to follow the required ingredients, fire setting, and ladle direction. Carefully read the recipes in the encyclopedia. Okay. I actually like the way Miss Olivia speaks. Still, the cauldron looks fine. You'll be able to make a potion if you have the ingredients. The processing tools are in bad condition, though, since there are some discarded ingredients. Let's make the potion we need using them for now. Spilled bottle, scribbled paper, and a book. What a mess. Just brush off the dust. Just brushing off the dust might take a lifetime. What's this? Moon oil. Looks like a recipe for a potion. Judging from the mark, this should be a limited recipe. Limited recipes are also disposable. I guess it was used by the witch who was here. It reads, a potion with the power of the moon. The ingredients are moonflower and phoenix feather. They are all very expensive. I'll use it someday. Let's have it ready for now. Yep, alright. There is also something underneath. Where? Oh, you're right. I don't know what kind of text this is. You learned it at school. It's the ancient witch language. Oh. I wonder if it's Theban. You mean I learned how to read these strange symbols? Your school wasn't bad either. Okay. I don't remember anything. Just like me with my pre-algebra. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, let's have a look first. Looks like a recipe. Seems like moon's something. I have no idea. I got a headache. Take a look if you remember later. Readable memo. Okay. I should put it away and revisit it later. Desk would be nice to use as a workbench later. There's no use for it now, though. A roaster? Ugh, I hate this thing. After you put in the collected items, it's a long and anxious wait. It's quite convenient as long as you remember to toss the collected items in beforehand. But it seems to be in bad condition. Really? Oh yeah, there's no handle for winding the spring. Where would I get a roaster handle? It's okay, the roaster is not needed for the basic recipes. We may find something in the village. Yeah, let's go to the village first. How come everything here is broken? You can't expect to find things intact in a place so dirty and messy. Still, the cauldron is fine. While I do agree with Virgil's output that you shouldn't expect things to be in one piece, given the condition of the house, it is a little weird that two of the crucial items are in fact busted because nobody's been down here ever, assumably ever since the witch left, meaning the witch herself must have broken these items. This is a potion ingredient, isn't it? You've used them in school countless of times. A witch is usually this sloppy. Sloppy or not, they're careful with their ingredients. Then I guess the witch that lived here was really sloppy. Or she left in a hurry. Why? Beats me. Fair argument there. This box looks pretty useful. I can put stuff in here when my pockets are full. Yep, I'm all done cleaning. And we can make potions now. Still can't get over that stupid dinging. You can't process properly with broken tools. Someone left their ingredients on the floor. Let's try making with them for now. There was little honey pumpkin in front of the village. The stubborn weed extermination potion should do it, right? It's a weed terminator potion. Anyway, let's get started. Check the recipe in the encyclopedia. You can probably use the ingredients you were lucky enough to find. I am not reading all of that out loud. My throat is so dry now. Oh my god. Ooh. Okay. The good side about this is that I don't have to worry about the microphone. Bad side is I probably sound like shit doing it this way. But hey, people wanted this for some reason. Whatever. You can use the witch's pot. Okay, yeah. Kind of already figured this out. Alright, let's do it. Nope. Nope. No, that's not what I want. I got a lot of stuff in my pockets. Stop being complicated, damn you. Ooh, moon oil. Oh yeah, I forgot. Hold up. Shit, no, I needed that out. I think. Oh, there it is. Okay. Squishy chub fur and witch flower. Heat setting. Heat setting number 4. Rotate counterclockwise. Alright. Begin crafting. How do I... Oh, this is really complicated. What? You can't expect me to do this. I am trying to do this, but it's not... I don't get it. What? Oh, it's not even following... Okay. That's weird. It wasn't following my control stick, it just wanted me to lean it left or right. Yeah, I can imagine it failed. Failure rate 0. Shut up. Okay. Alright, this new method is a little weird. There we go. There it is. Crafting score 93. Don't rate me. Oh, shit. Awesome. The stubborn weed extermination potion is complete. It's extermination, not externization. Oh. Oh, I didn't realize she was missaying it. Oh. Anyway, it's ready. Let's go throw it at the little honey pumpkin. You must use it carefully, since there are no more ingredients. Okay, don't worry. Throw it at the little honey pumpkin, find the vine core, and remove it. Because Weed Exterminator Potion is just a temporary measure. I got it. Okay. Jeez. Save and load from the cabin on the first floor. Okay. What should I do? Save. Alright. And you know what? Because this went on for so long, I am going to end this off here. I'm not entirely certain whether or not I'm actually going to try to upload this, but just in the case if I did, well, what's my usual spiel again? If you like this sort of stuff, then don't forget to like, comment, and maybe subscribe. And if you didn't, that's perfectly fine too, because there's plenty of other stuff here on the channel for you guys to watch. So, yeah. Later, everybody. Bye.